So if you get crazy about something, then you can make that true. And all the people who got successful, who achieved their dreams, they are all crazy about the thing.
One of the reasons who don't succeed is that they've never heard people call them crazy. They do things that people understand, what other people also think so. They make a minimum amount at a company. They make 3 million, 5 million a month. But once they start talking about how they want to make 100 million, a billion, people would call them crazy. And that's the reason they're not rich right now. The reason why they're not successful. People who are successful, they've heard people call them crazy. I've also heard them. I was sitting in my rented house. I had a rented car. And I was talking about how people could be making billions while I didn't even have my life prepared. And everyone called me crazy and they all left. But they all live a life that they had before. They didn't make much money since then. But people who believed that they could be making a billion, 100 million, Kim Sung-il and all the people who trusted me and followed me in this path, some people joined afterwards. He started with the ID when about like 5,000. So he started around 3 years later, maybe 2 years later. So everyone, our ID number, it took us a year for it to reach 1,000. And for 3 years, we made it up to 5,000. And now we get about 10,000 very rapidly. But in the beginning, we didn't have that much of a growth.